Alan Smith is with me, I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Our match today is FC Rostov, and they play Atletico Madrid. Antoine Griezmann, who is French, but of course has spent most of his career in Spain and done very well.
Oh, what a player he's become. Really quick, loves to make those runs in behind, and something for this opposing back four to watch out for.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Diego Godin starts alongside Stefan Savic in the heart of defence. Koke starts with Gabi in the centre of the park. And in attack, Antoine Griezmann partners together with Fernando Torres. Full of admiration for Atletico Madrid and the way they've risen to the challenges domestically and in European competition as well.
Well, it's been a tale of inspired leadership, hasn't it, by Diego Simeone, the way he got his players in such a disciplined unit, so hard to beat.
Here is the referee, Fouad Al-Rishani, in charge today. That's cut out. They've got the ball back by that interception. Spotted that well and intercepted. In comes the challenge. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dangerous here, Fernando Torres. Strong challenge. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Atletico Madrid throw. Koke. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Dangerous here, Fernando Torres.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but he's
got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Could be dangerous. First touch was poor. Koke. Here's Carrasco. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, here comes the support. Griezmann. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Koke. Griezmann. Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Good pass, getting it forward. Penalty, well. Yellow card very early in proceedings here.
not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have any complaints with the challenge and the decision.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off. Well, the manager won't want to do that because he's an important player, but the board's up and the substitute's coming on.
That's an excellent penalty. Good confidence, great connection.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Diego Godin. Koke. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And the cross coming in. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. Fernando Torres! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Nice return pass. Noboa. There's good progress with this attack. Came in with a challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Comes in with a tackle. Now Correa. Well, they're in a good position here. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Angel Correa. Chance to get the ball in the box. Excellent play to lose his marker. Makes the challenge here. Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Past one defender. To get the equaliser, Griezmann! Oh, off the post. Koke. Noboa. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Moving the opposition around with these two players. It's looking good, this move. Oh, good through ball. In with a chance. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Good forward play from them. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Griezmann! This game isn't all about goals, Antoine Griezmann, but it's an important part of the package, and here he is on target once more. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
So away we go at 1-1. Noboa. Griezmann. Into the attacking third. Here the challenge is a good one. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Going for goal! Simple save for Oblak. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Crisp defending there.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Dangerous here, Fernando Torres. To put them in front, and a score now. They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
We restart the game 2-1. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. It's a good place to win the ball here. Crisp defending there. Felipe Luis. Juan Ferran. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Noboa. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Advantage Atletico Madrid, but not by much. It's a good game, and not much left in the first half either. Really looking forward to the second half to see how this one pans out. Equaliser here. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They cope with it well defensively. No doubt about that, goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, it didn't seem as if he needed to hit it as hard as he did, being so close in, and in the end he lost his accuracy.
Griezmann. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, you don't see that so often, just glided past him effortlessly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Dangerous here, Fernando Torres. Shots on here. Has he got an excuse here, Alan?
I think he has, Martin, hasn't he? The ball, looking at it, did just take a little jump up just as he was about to shoot.
Now Correa. Juan Ferran attacking well here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now he's looking for support. Tackle goes in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and... And now the shot! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Griezmann. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time. Griezmann. Cut out the pass. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Noboa. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Koke. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Koke. Now he's lost the ball. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Good pass, getting it put. A penalty, well. That's an excellent penalty. Past one defender. To get the equaliser, Griezmann. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition... Griezmann!
It's not the best, Martin, at just...
Dangerous here, Fernando Torres. To put them in front, and a score now. First half was good for Atletico Madrid. What will the second half bring? Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gabi. Juan Fran. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Juan Fran! Got to be. Noboa. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Throw in now. Through pass. He went in well. He's got his tackle in. And the ball's gone out now. Noboa. Good defending. Felipe Luis. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Carrasco. Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Griezmann. Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's not managed it this time, but having scored in the game, I'm sure he'll keep on trying.
Well, he should do, because he's had a decent game out there, and his confidence should be high after that earlier goal.
Fernando Torres on the attack here. Well, that's what he's in the team to do, to make those tackles. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Koke. It's a good place to win the ball here. Atletico Madrid have a substitution in mind. Noboa won it back with an interception. Gabi. Yannick Carrasco. And they're passing so well out there. Can he pick out Torres? The pass not completed, really. Felipe Luis. There's some potential in this move. Tries the through pass. Good distance to the clearance then. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. It's a fine day for the forward. He's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change. but having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
Defender to it first. Well, that's an advantage law applied for Atletico Madrid. He's coming forward with some danger. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. They've coped with it well defensively. Made the challenge well. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. One throw. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Quick change of possession here. Correa. Now Correa. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Gabby. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Atletico Madrid winning possession. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Tackle goes in, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good, now the opposition have a chance. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Attacking well here. Noboa. Gabby commits the foul. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and in comes the header. Tries to punch it away. Still 20 minutes to go. Yannick Carrasco. He went in well. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good challenge here. First touch was poor. And there's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Had a good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Great interception.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Atletico Madrid now attacking dangerously. Good challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Good forward play from them. Came in with a challenge. Held off the defender with good touches here. Here's a chance. Very good stop here. That's a corner for Atletico Madrid. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. By no means a formality, this match for Atletico Madrid, but they've had it under reasonable control. It's been a pretty measured performance by them, and the outcome, I think, although still in some doubt, is going to favour their victory. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And the cross coming in. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. That's going to be a corner. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And Thiago. Juan Ferran. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And now he's looking for some support. Read the play well to intercept. Diego Godin. Griezmann. He's coming forward with some danger. Routine for the keeper. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Oh, he's totally done the defender. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Noboa. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. The pressure's on the defenders now. It's a corner. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, that's going to be a free kick, late in the game now. That's why they say he's a great goalkeeper, this fella.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, a little murmur goes around the crowd because enough time for me to get an equaliser, maybe even a winner here.
Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. The break is definitely on. A timely challenge. Noboa. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gabi. Now it's Thiago. Yannick Carrasco. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Success here as the whistle blows for Atletico Madrid. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
Good pass, getting it for a penalty. Well. That's an excellent penalty. Past one defender. To get the equaliser, Griezmann. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition... Griezmann!
It's one of the best, Martin, at just...
Dangerous here, Fernando Torres. To put them in front, and a score now. Oh, chance! Here's a chance! Very good stop here. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.